There are not many individuals in the crypto local area who have not heard the name Satoshi Nakamoto to some extent in passing. The well-known unknown maker of Bitcoin and the world's greatest cryptographic money have intrigued many individuals and roused a ton of conspicuous digital currency defenders. The SV in Bitcoin SV's name means Satoshi's vision and addresses BSV's objective to turn into the cryptographic money Nakamoto generally imagined. The truth will surface at some point whether it can at any point accomplish such aggressive objectives. Yet in the event that it does, it has every one of the opportunities to turn into the following number one cryptographic money. Nonetheless, while making a Bitcoin SV cost gauge, we ought to take a gander at its key worth right now and assess its possibilities without depending on the probability that BSV will turn into the best and most mechanically progressed digital currency one day. Here are our Bitcoin SV cost expectations for the next few years. As usual, kindly recollect that the items in this video don't comprise monetary exhortation. The cryptographic money market is exceptionally unstable. Hence, all Bitcoin SV value forecasts ought to be accepted with some hesitancy. Make sure to do your own exploration prior to putting resources into any advanced resources. BSV takes what they guarantee as Satoshi's unique way to deal with tackling the versatility issue that torment the greatest cryptographic money by expanding block size. At its commencement in November 2018, Bitcoin SV had a block size of 128 megabits. A portion of a year after the fact, in July 2019, the coin went through the Quasar convention redesign, and block size expanded to 2 gigabits. BSV's block not entirely set in stone by the coin's agreement system and was intended to be dynamic. This framework permits BSV to have a higher exchange speed, however forfeits some level of decentralization. Bitcoin SV utilizes the verification of work agreement calculation and can be dug for benefit, very much like the first Bitcoin. Excavators can pick the size of blocks they need to mine, with greater blocks giving better yields as they contain more exchanges and, thus, more exchange charges. Very much like most digital forms of money, BSV additionally goes through many highs and lows close by the remainder of the market. It had a gigantic cost spike back in April 2021 when it arrived at its ongoing all-time high of $491. Yet again, Bitcoin SV drew near to that level half a month after the fact in May 2021. At the end of the day, couldn't arrive at another greatest. Bitcoin SV's value figured out how to remain over the $100 cost mark until the end of 2021, yet kept on declining consistently over time. The coin at last tumbled down to the $90 level in late January 2022. The ongoing cost of Bitcoin SV is its base cost in the previous year. The last time the coin has been this low was in 2019, which is definitely not a decent sign. Numerous other digital forms of money are in decline right presently, yet have a typical cost higher than their base in the beyond 3 years. BSV is very open to the general patterns on the crypto market and appears to answer positive news and promotion very well. Its affiliation and close connections to Bitcoin permit it to get consideration during market blasts. Bitcoin SV and its group have exceptionally high desires, beating Bitcoin, coming to $1,000 in cost, turning into the new norm. It's difficult to say whether the coin will actually want to accomplish any of these. All things considered, there are many things that highlight BSV possibly recapturing its traction and beginning to rise once more. For instance, another record-breaking 2.5 gigabits block has as of late been found on the Bitcoin SV blockchain. Versatility is an enormous issue in the crypto world, and many undertakings expect to settle it. It may be the case that Bitcoin SV can possibly give the best arrangement. Also, the quantity of new tokens, commercial centers, and NFTs on the Bitcoin SV blockchain has been expanding consistently in the beyond couple of months. This shows that while very few crypto fans might consider Bitcoin SV a wise venture, its usefulness and specialized establishment are still generally perceived in the business. Bitcoin SV value forecast 2023. As per the specialized examination of Bitcoin SV costs expected in 2023, the base expense of Bitcoin SV will be $49.08. The greatest level that the BSV cost can reach is $56.57. The typical exchanging cost is normal around $50.53. Possible return on initial capital investment, 57.3% by BSV value figure for WAC 2023 in view of the value changes of Bitcoin SV toward the start of 2023. Crypto specialists expect the typical BSV pace of $38.37 in WAC 2023. Its base and greatest costs can be anticipated at $34.72 and at $39.47. Separately, likely return for capital invested, 9.8% by April 2023. Bitcoin SV value conjecture cryptographic money specialists are prepared to declare their figure for the BSV cost in April 2023. The base exchanging cost may be $37.68, while the greatest could reach $41 during this month. By and large, it is normal that the worth of Bitcoin SV may be around $39.14. Possible return for money invested. 14% by BSV value conjecture for May 2023. Crypto experts have really taken a look at the value vacillations of Bitcoin SV in 2023 and in earlier years. So the normal BSV rate they anticipate may be around $40.31 in May 2023. It can drop to $38.85 as a base. The most extreme worth may be $42.96. Possible return for money invested. 19.5% by June 2023. Bitcoin SV value figure around mid-year 2023. The BSV cost will be exchanged at $41.12 by and large. June 2023 could likewise observe an expansion in the Bitcoin SV worth to $44.57. It is expected that the cost won't drop lower than $39.29 in June 2023. Possible return for capital invested. 23.9% by BSV value gauge for July 2023. Crypto specialists have examined Bitcoin SV costs in 2023, so they are prepared to give their assessed exchanging normal to July 2023, $42.35. The most reduced and top BSV rates may be $40.53 and $46.63. Likely return for capital invested. 29.7% by August 2023. Bitcoin SV value gauge. Crypto investigators expect that toward the finish of summer 2023, the BSV cost will be around $44.05. In August 2023, the Bitcoin SV cost might drop to at least $42.58. The normal pinnacle worth may be $48.74 in August 2023. Likely return on initial capital investment. 35.5% by BSV value figure for September 2023. Having examined Bitcoin SV costs, digital money specialists expect that the BSV rate could arrive at a limit of $50.50 in September 2023. It may, notwithstanding, drop to $43.10. For September 2023, the estimated normal of Bitcoin SV is almost $44.93. Likely return for money invested. 40.4% by October 2023. Bitcoin SV value gauge around mid-2023. The Bitcoin SV cost will be exchanged at the typical degree of $46.72. Crypto examiners expect that in October 2023, the BSV cost could vacillate somewhere in the range of $45.26 and $52.29. Possible return for capital invested. 45.4% by BSV value conjecture for November 2023. Market specialists expect that in November 2023, the Bitcoin SV worth won't dip under at least $47.13. The most extreme pinnacle expected for the current month is $54.63. The assessed typical exchanging worth will be at the degree of $48.59. Possible return for money invested. 51.9% by December 2023. Bitcoin SV value estimate. Digital currency specialists have painstakingly dissected the scope of BSV costs all through 2023. For December